Roguelikes as a genre are popping off, and there's tons of great games coming out all the time. But it's not always super easy to find all of those great games. So, to help that, I've made a list of 5 upcoming roguelikes that I'm really excited for. Hopefully, you can find something you like here. Let's get into it.
First up, we've got Rogue Command. While not technically upcoming because it just recently released, I wanted to talk about it anyways. It's a roguelike RTS where you build up your own units, your army of your own units that you pick out, and you can pick upgrades for them, and you get different abilities to use during the map. It's a simplified RTS where in between each level you go on a Slay the Spire style map and you can choose different upgrades. For example, if you want your tanks to just be even beefier, or maybe you want some guys to have a bit more range but a bit less health. There's all sorts of things you can do. Very fun. The devs are very active in listening to feedback. It is in early access right now, so I'd recommend go checking that one out. It's very fun. Highly recommend that one. Maybe high-octane RTS gameplay isn't for you. Introducing Cats and Dice. This game feels like someone played Balatro and instead decided this would be better if we had Yahtzee instead of poker and cats instead of jokers. Each of the cats that you get comes outfitted with their own custom dice, and you can customize them even further by adding little keychains to them. The goal is to score more than a set amount of points in each round and build out your dice synergy until reaching the end after 16 rounds. The demo is currently available and the full release is slated for February 2025. What is there to say about this next game? Well, it's Billionaire. Billionaire is for people who are desperate for their next dopamine hit. The goal of this roguelike is to score points by building a custom pachinko machine. Put all sorts of things on it, from goblins that blow up, to food that attaches to your ball and makes a pizza on the way down, to everything in between. Oh, here comes a fish! Oh, the fish went into the mouth. Shit's getting eaten. It's got a parachute. It's acquiring ghosts. Whoa, the ghosts are spawning more fish, which are spawning more ghosts, which are spawning more pizzas, which are spawning more ghosts. Whoa! Billionaire is a machine that turns goofy symbols with weird faces into a raw dopamine factory, and it's insanely addicting. The best part is, Billionaire releases very soon on December 10th. Woo! Final tribute! Woo! The next game is coming right up, and so is he. He is Coming is a game for those of you who want to be a bit more combative in your roguelikes. There's a roguelike auto battler where you have a limited amount of time to move around the map and get items before the boss arrives. The game centers around how you can equip your character and what loot you can find. Tons of builds are available and tons of builds are viable, and it's just a lot of fun to experiment with different items and different combinations. He is Coming has a demo available now and is set for release Q1 of 2025. The last game for this video is Bloodshed. This is what you would get if you took Vampire Survivors and Doom, threw them in a blender, and made a very tasty smoothie out of them. Bloodshed is a fast-paced boomer shooter horde survival roguelike. The movement is fast and responsive, the gunplay is snappy and impactful, and the game just feels great to play. It has a variety of upgrades and a whole lot of plans for more of them. date for this one is December 12th, but if you can't wait the few days, there is a demo available right now. Go check it out.
So, how do you think I did? Did you like the list? Did you think it sucked? Well, let me know. If there's any games that you thought deserved to be on the list, let me know in the comments. Or if there's any games that you've tried and you're like, yeah, that is a good game, also let me know. Just let me know. Please, I beg you. Anything. Anyways, have a good day.